Hey there, Dango Stu here. Today's video is about picking up the Detroit diesel from CDA and is proudly sponsored by marineengine.com. Alright, the day's finally arrived. Just at Dave's house now. Grab Eddie, head over to the mainland and get the truck. Beautiful day for it. Go Eddie, run! Oh nice, new anchor, yes.
I've got to put it on the mullet just for when I do break down. I'll have to get little go-kart tyres and hang them around Renko like that.
Ed, come on, big jump. Tui's powered Yamaha, nice. You driving, Ed?
Okay.
Ed, move over.
Eddie, sit down.
All right, let's go get to Detroit. Oh, very exciting.
Steve-O needs one of these.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, alright. Finally, it's come back.
You excited, Pedals?
I am excited.
Here we are.
I'm excited.
Yeah, pretend to be excited. Yeah, yeah.
Well, this is really
Say,
good.
no, do it again. Are you excited, Pedals?
I'm pretty much, very much excited.
That was the best you could do even after your
Okay,
second
do you want to do it
attempt.
again?
Do one more try.
Okay.
Are you excited, Pedals?
Yeah, let's come on, let's go look at these. This
Let's
crazy,
go.
crazy engine. What is it, the Citroen engine?
Citroen, that's it, yep. If I can figure out how to open the door.
Ready.
It's exciting. Look at that. Very exciting. Engine mount.
I'm sure it was bigger when it came.
Well, let's go gearbox to go on, yeah.
Okay. Flywheel?
Flywheel, gearbox.
Try and get it in the middle, Alex. Alright, you're coming. You're coming. Alright, I think that's about as close as you're going to get there. Come down.
Diagonally.
So how are you feeling, Stewie?
Apprehensive. No, I mean it's great to have it back. Just gonna start putting it together now. Figure out what bits I'm missing. But it's a major step forward. Ball's back in my court. That's always nice.
So there it is, guys. The girls sitting back there in its beautiful new paint job.
Yes.
Ready for Mr. Allen to abuse.
How
How you going, Ed? Pretty good.
Yeah, he's missing his seat. Yeah, he's over
Yeah, it's like bloody. We've got a bit of a problem here, Houston, with some.
Yeah. You're right there.
We're going to do a bit of tagging on the way home.
Yeah.
So all good.
Any across railway carriages.
Yeah.
Just this is nearly as heavy as the last time I lifted your wallet off the truck. Yes. Come here.
Yeah, maybe it's a little bit to your right if you can. Is that coming right, Dan?
Oh, anyway, man. Honestly,
Back there too. Yeah. Glenn, you're a lifesaver. I don't think you could lift with that.
How are you going to get your gearbox on?
Oh, yeah.
You want to put some chest on it, please?
Oh, no, it's got the timbers on it, so that's alright.
So you still get access to the gearbox.
Yeah, it all goes on this side.
Swing it over this way a bit.
Yeah, is it possible to put it that way a little bit or not? That could be.
Your gearbox isn't that big, is it? It's not huge.
It's only that.
Yeah, no, you got plenty of room there.
Yeah. Perfect. Thank you, Glenn.
Cool.
Yeah, that's good. Nice. How many puppies are there in this world? Too many puppies. Can you have too many puppies? I don't know. Got your Teddy. There you go. It's Teddy. Aww. Nah. Tell your story walking. Well, a day's over. Truck's back. Engine's at the workshop. Pretty pleased about that. The only sort of sour note to end on was Ed was leaning with his head on the beer on the way down the hill, weren't you? And he threw up on the beer, he got car sick. We're not talking right now. So, it's back, finally. There were a few issues along the way, which is why it took a while to get it back. One of them was that some of the cylinders had been bored, some hadn't, so they weren't even all the same. They had all, actually, sorry, they'd all been bored, but not all to the same, you know, degree, I believe. So I had a set of standard sleeves that I'd bought, which couldn't be used. So if anyone wants any 471 standard sleeves, I got 4 brand new. And anyway, so we had to get some oversized sleeves. Now every cylinder is bored to the same, you know, the same diameter. So it's sort of a matching set again. Everything's sort of brought back to a bit of a baseline now. Obviously this has been rebuilt in a bit of a, you know, dodgy way several times during its life. But now it's back to a sort of a good, healthy baseline. What did they do? Let's have a look up here. Redid the whole valve train essentially. So new valves, new springs, cut the valve seats in the head, machined the head, rebuilt injectors, new injector tubes, new cam followers, new camshaft. So, you know, this side's reasonably new. This is the old camshaft, which I'll probably keep as a bit of a souvenir. This here is actually a camshaft I got cheap from the US. I got overexcited when I saw how cheap it was. Turns out it is for a Detroit diesel 471, but a left-hand rotation, not a right-hand rotation engine. So I now have a new left-hand camshaft and some sleeves, standard sleeves, which are surplus to requirements, should anyone need them. New balancer, the other one was really flogged out, so that's kind of good. Original crankshaft, original conrods, new pistons, because the pistons and the sleeves come as one set, that's all done. New water pump, I'm rebuilding the Jabsco saltwater pump, so this is the freshwater pump, so that's new, and so will be the Jabsco pump. This is a new shaft, stainless shaft. The original one was brass, and it was bit damaged on the threads here, so I'm going to press this in. This is actually a brand new bearing. It's got a little bit of surface rust on the outside now, but it's very smooth, so I'll just give that a light sand and then we'll press that into the housing at some point soon. I bought an entire gasket set, which CDA used a lot of the, you know, the gaskets, so I'm just sort of trying to sort through what's left, then figuring out how this whole thing goes back together. If you happen to be a retired Detroit diesel mechanic and you're bored during the week, call me. Anywho, today is now about just starting to pick through what I've got, the bits that I've had strewn around the place for 6 months. You know, bolts, gaskets, components, everything. Watching my own videos, trying to figure out how it goes back together. But, you know, I do have the manuals and, you know, that helps a lot. So anyway, all right, look, I'm going to leave this video here because I've got lots to work on, which I'll be filming, don't stress. But I just want to let you know it's back. You know, the best thing about it being back is that people won't ask, you know, when's the Detroit coming back anymore. That'll be nice. Those of you who've been watching the channel for a while will probably recognise it's in the old workshop. So it's going to be nice just to be working here and not have it out in the, you know, the rain and the grit like it was on the hard stand. Over here I've got the gearbox, which has also been fully rebuilt by a guy across the road. You know, end plate, starter motor. Flywheel I cleaned up. We've got a new damper plate to put onto that. New oil lines for the gearbox as well. So, you know, by the time it goes back in, it's going to be 100%. You know, I'm really confident in it. Hasn't been cheap, but it'll be something I can really count on once it's back together. So I'll get cracking with that, and I'll catch you on the weekend. See ya.